I've adopted a lizard that has since grown to be 5 feet long. Hi, I'm Lauren, and this is Blue's story. Blue is a green iguana, but to me, he's so much more than that. He's a part of my family. Our journey together started when I was working at a shelter, and one day, this little 3-foot iguana arrived. He had been wandering alone in a park in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, abandoned, lost, and vulnerable. It broke my heart. You should never release an exotic animal into an environment that isn't their natural habitat. It's dangerous for them and the ecosystem. But luckily, Blue was picked up by Pittsburgh Animal Control in good health. All he needed was a home, and that's when I caved. At first, he was small enough for me to carry easily. Now, from the tip of his nose to the end of his tail, he's 5 feet long. I'm 5 foot 2, so yeah, carrying him is a bit of a workout. He weighs around 15 pounds, and let me tell you, he is living the high life. When we're home, he roams freely, exploring every corner of our apartment. And when we're not, well, he has his own room, his own little kingdom, with heating pads, UV lights, a big window to bask in, and even cat trees to climb on. He once climbed a shower curtain, just because he could. Oh, and did I mention? He absolutely loves hot showers. Nothing makes him happier than a warm soak. But Blue isn't just a chill, laid-back iguana all year round. When breeding season comes around, for about 3 to 4 months, he transforms. He's suddenly on a mission to find a mate. Since we're not adding to the iguana population in the US, he won't be getting a girlfriend, but that doesn't stop him from trying. He steals pillows, blankets, stuffed animals, dragging them around like trophies. And sometimes, he chases me, for no reason, just vibes. And while he's usually a gentle giant, during breeding season he'll randomly bite objects if he thinks they're a threat. I'll look at him like, "Blue, what are you doing?" And he just stares back like he has no idea what I'm talking about. But despite his occasional wild side, he's a sweetheart. He loves being carried, mostly because he's lazy and I'm basically his personal heater. If I'm warm, he's right there, stealing all my body heat. He's got a bit of an attitude, too. He knows his name, when he's behaving at least. If he's up to no good and I call him, he just side-eyes me like, "Yeah, and what?" And if I leave for work? Oh, he does not like that. My parents take care of him when I'm gone, and he adores them. But when I come back, I get the cold shoulder for weeks. He makes sure I know he's mad. Blue is such a fascinating creature. He looks like something straight out of the Jurassic era, prehistoric, with tough, sandpaper-like skin and sharp, hooked dorsal spines. Handling him is like dealing with living armor. And then there's his dewlap, the flap of skin under his neck. It's not just for show, it's how he communicates. He uses it to say, "Hey, I'm here," or to regulate his body temperature when he's basking in the sun. His diet? Oh, it puts mine to shame. He eats leafy greens, fresh vegetables, and fruits, mango, blueberries, raspberries, dragon fruit. And if I'm really lucky, he gets a hibiscus flower from our garden. Every evening, without fail, between 8 and 10 p.m., he puts himself to bed. Meanwhile, I'm still wide awake, staring at my screen. And in the morning, he's right there at the door, waiting for me, greeting me with a little head bob, his way of saying hello. For the past 6 years, Blue has been an education ambassador, helping people learn about responsible pet ownership and the importance of adopting rather than shopping. He's changed my life in ways I never expected. I remind him every day that he is loved, deeply, unconditionally. Does he love me back? That's still up for debate. But we navigate this life together, and that's what truly matters.